Hello and good day, guys. It is almost midday. The time is 11:41 a.m. And today, Smokey is getting groomed. Kind of a funny story. He tried to run like 3 times. He was thinking as if we'd be flying back to California. Well, it will be in the next few weeks, not today. But today he is being groomed. Well, that's one of the couple of things that he gets most nervous about when we put him in the bag and about to go. The other time, of course, being when we're making a long flight. While we're in the car about to fly from Turkey to the US, or the other way around, there's barely a minute that goes by that Smokey doesn't cry out. And by the way, this isn't even the bag that we would usually put Smokey in while going to California or to here with a plane. And I'll tell you, I was not exaggerating even a bit of what I was talking about on Monday. We nicely asked the driver of the BMW X1 to move out so that we could get that spot, and he went absolutely crazy just over a demand. From a piece of news that I have read this morning, because one person asked another, like he was just asking, is there any problem? He ended up getting murdered. It happened in an outdoor dining area in, I don't know, that someone asked another person, is there anything wrong? And got killed, got murdered. Freaking sick people out there. Now, that's stupid. Killing someone just because they ask you a decent question. It's like someone asks you, what would you like to have for dinner? And you slap them in the face. That's stupid. Now, the insane thing is that since last Thursday when I tried to connect to the underground internet because I had run out of cellular data and there were a bunch of messages that I haven't responded to. I couldn't anyway, and there were 2 or 3 calls as well because I attempted to log into the underground internet, and since that attempt, every minute that I come close to a station, it gives an interruption while I'm vlogging. Well, there should be a way that I can disable it. Okay, so what up today? Kind of breezy, but Weather Channel did say that from today it would start to be hot. Well, it turns out not today. According to an update from the Weather Channel from yesterday, but it will heat up again at some point. So it's a good day to do a walk after some sit-ups. I still got about a month and a half more to do this. What I'd like to do once this is over, I'll relax for the rest of the year, and at the start of the next year I want to go back to that Bring Sally Up challenge that I once did, that push-up challenge. You know, the hard way to doing push-ups, but see how my leg workouts will handle it. And when I say that, of course, that's when I talk about my bike workouts. I'm yet new to this workout formula that I go on the bike for about 20 minutes at the pressure as high as I can. And you know, that Bring Sally Up rhythm, it's most commonly done when it's push-ups, of course, because there was also this, I remember the channel name being Next Workout. Oh god, the wind is pressing again. Next Workout. You'd see workouts to such a level, because in one of his videos he's also doing the Bring Sally Up planks, which is crazy as well. But man, like, is that like an 8-pack, a 10-pack? I don't even know, but certainly more than 6. Like 90% of his content is about ab workouts, or getting 6-pack in like 30 days, including these leg workouts and stuff. His name is Igor Votenko. If you check out his Next Workout channel, because for some time I did follow his word counts, but I'm sure he has at least an 8-pack. Oh my god. Whoa. It is. I was going to get in that bus, but when I looked inside, I'm like, you know what? No, I'm not going to. There was another bus that I managed to catch. It was much more pleasant. The first one, like, there's literally no space. That clock was like 6 hours slow. I don't know how it said 1:34 p.m. Well, it was already 7:40, and now it's 8:28. So it's after dusk already. And when I get on the bus, at least it doesn't come up that much when I talk about that internet thing. There's this page that comes up on my screen for the IBB service, so I could get to connect to the internet. Well, I guess some people have just, oh my god. Yo, if it wasn't for these two dots, it would be a funny way that I would draw a happy face. But as it turns out from the piece of graffiti, those are the eyebrows. Well, there are people that have got to take it easy in life. So, from a notification that I got from the Cineverse app, because another movie that I've been seeing a lot on advertisements is The End of the Oak Street. As someone who's a big fan of movies, whether if it's Netflix or in the movie theater, it doesn't matter. The End of the Oak Street. So I was quite amazed to realize that it has a lot to do with extinct creatures resurrect and destroy a neighborhood. Yes, it's dinosaurs. There's tons of movies beside Jurassic Park, World, you name it. Movies based on dinosaurs, but wow, it's amazing. It's kind of awkward to believe in an apocalypse movie featuring dinosaurs. I'm like, heck, that should be fun. There's some music that I'm hearing now.
bir gün soluyorum. Hastayım sana. devam ettim, benimsin inşallah. Sana tutar, el üstünde tutarım, ucuma tabirim sana. Var mı bize bir alkış? Let's go! Tam severim, sana taş uzattırırken, elini çabuk tutarken, bence kaçırma beni. Hadi veriyorum, aynı bu gönül divan, senin için tutuyorum, üstüne yanıyorum, hadi veriyorum, aynı.
Yo, what's this guy doing now? Oh my god. What's he doing? Whatever that thing is on the... Oh, it's a lizard. Yep, that's a lizard. He killed a lizard.
Well, now I am going to put today to an end. I got today's setups done over with so that I can spend the next few hours doing some songwriting. That'd be nice. So I am going to end it for today's vlog. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow.